Join me as I walk the Art Gallery of Ontario in search of creativity, art, and inspiration. I have been feeling really art blocked and creativity burnt out for the past few months, so I figured a trip to see the AGO would help refresh my thoughts and perspectives and give me new inspiration. I'd been wanting to go to the AGO for a while to see Kusama's exhibit that's on display, but first I walked the hallways and galleries filled with paintings, like this one, Oriental Poppies by Laura Muntz Lyle. Sorry if I butchered the name. I love the textures and colors. I love to see the story of a paintbrush. I think it adds so much life to a painting. Now back to Yayoi Kusama. She is one of my favorite contemporary artists. From an essay I wrote in art school, shortened down, Yayoi Kusama was born in 1929 in Japan and studied art in Kyoto but moved to the United States of America to join the emerging contemporary art scene in New York City. Her popularity grew as she created many forms of art including paintings, avant-garde clothes, statues, and most notably her installations. Her installation I saw today is titled Let's Survive Forever. I know I haven't said much this vlog, but I just saw the Yayoi Kusama exhibit and I'm actually crying because of how beautiful it was. I'll share more of my thoughts on it later. Because I was experiencing so much art block and lack of inspiration, seeing and living this experience, this room, I have no words. It genuinely brought me to tears. There's nothing I can do that could describe how it felt. It was genuinely nothing I'd ever experienced before. I am going to attempt to put words of what I think this installation means. And I'm sure this installation means a bunch of different things to a bunch of different people. So I'm having a hard time finding an actual description of what it represents. So I'm just gonna do my own take on it. So on my own take, because it is called Let's Survive This Forever, I was thinking, what if the mirrors represents the universe and then all the orbs are all the people reflecting the universe, and the stories or what we share, what we experience is what survives forever. What we reflect survives forever. I continued to walk the AGO halls afterwards and stumbled upon another section that had the work of a wood carving artist. Her name is Naoko Matsubara. Again, sorry if I'm butchering the name. This section played a video where the artist talked about their work, how wood carving felt for them, and their experience as an artist. Something that really stuck with me was a quote that was on the wall, and it is, "You want it to go this way, but it goes that way. A mistake can lead you to something beyond intellect." That's what I like about woodcutting. Naoko Matsubara. I thought her work was incredibly inspiring. I had done some lino cutting in the past, but seeing her work and the amount of detail that she gets within and the faces, genuinely stunning, genuinely stunning. Her work was incredible. I wasn't expecting to get this much inspiration that day, but now I want to try wood carving. After that, I decided to stop by and get a snack. I tried a ginger molasses cookie from the cafe and it ended up tasting really, really, really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. The taste of the ginger molasses cookie was sweet with that classic ginger spice kick to it. It was really good. If you're a fan of ginger tea, you'll love this. The AGO that day was also hosting a craft inspired by Yayoi Kusama, All the Eternal Love I Have for Pumpkins. So I'm going to go back to reading some of my essay. All the Eternal Love I Have for Pumpkins was an addition to her Infinity Room series that took the world by storm. This Infinity Room showcased small glowing yellow plastic pumpkins with Kusama's signature polka dot patterns and mirrors. These mirrors made the pumpkin field feel endless. Kusama wanted to create an immersive art experience that symbolizes her childhood experience. Around the age of 10, she started experiencing hallucinations where patterns would come to life and engulf objects around her. Yayoi Kusama inspires me for a lot of different reasons. I love art that you can experience and be a part of. Like fashion, when you wear art pieces that you can wear, it feels so personal. Or like the installations, because you get to walk through it, you feel like you are a part of the artwork, and I think that is such an incredible feeling. Additionally, I love her openness about her mental health and her struggles and how hard she's worked to get to where she is. She's an incredible woman, and I'm certain many women in art look up to her as a powerful figure. Also, just her concepts, her colors, her textures, just wonderful. If they look that crazy online, they have to be even cooler in person, and I can 1000% say that they are. Lastly, after the AGO, even though it was a heat alert in the middle of summer, my sister and I decided to go to Soup, which is a soup restaurant downtown where you can pick out what you want in your soup. I picked out miso broth, some noodles, some seaweed, I think, and I picked out some roasted duck breast, which I never had before, but it ended up tasting really, really, really good. Also the Lucky Bakes. The Lucky Bakes were also really good. I think I had some like mochi and fish egg paste in it. I cannot remember, but Soup is really good. I don't know if I recommend in the middle of a heat alert, but definitely in the wintertime when it's cozy time or the fall, it'll be great to have. Overall, this day was incredible, and it was really fun to start to feel inspired again, and after that day, I have been creating so much more art. Thank you so much for walking the AGO with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!